There is a special city council Democratic primary on Providence's east side today. It's become the most expensive council race in the history of the city of Providence. Boston Globe Rhode Island columnist Dan McGowan joining us. He's been tracking this race, joins us now. It's a special election to replace Councilwoman Helen Anthony. She stepped down in September. So why is there so much attention being paid to this race and money being spent on it?
Yeah, I mean, Patrick, we've talked about this a little bit as this race is heating up. One, it's the east side of Providence, right? It's sort of where a lot of the power, a lot of the money is. This is the, if you were to look at property values, this is the most expensive place to live, Ward 2 in the city of Providence. And so it's a big chunk of that. But this is a high stakes race, I think. You know, for voters, you don't think about Providence City Council necessarily as, you know, as pressing as the mayor or as the governor's race, but the city council on the east side especially tends to have the you know, better educated candidates, the people who kind of run things when it comes to the city council. I think
more juice.
Yeah, there's a lot more juice over there for sure.
So we know the entire Providence City Council made up of Democrats, but there are more progressive, more moderate factions within the council. So will the winner in this race, you know, shift the balance of power at all?
It could, very much so. So, you know, you've covered this, and certainly I have as well. The Providence City Council right now has this, I think, reputation as being very progressive, certainly compared to Mayor Brett Smiley, you know, a lot of Democratic socialists, things like that. And so the winner of this race, you've got four candidates. So you've got Jeff Levy, who's a lawyer, moderate to progressive leaning. You've got Jill Davidson. She's certainly very progressive. She's kind of considered the favorite in this race. Matt McDermott, somebody who's kind of the national big picture kind of person in this race. And then David Caldwell, who's very much kind of carved out this lane as the moderate, as the true moderate candidate in this race. So you get a more moderate person on the council, you know, maybe things start to, you know, move back to the center a little bit, but you get somebody like a Jill Davidson, maybe a Jeff Levy. I think there's a chance that the council even moves further to the left.
Okay, final question. You just brought his name up. That would, of course, be Mayor Smiley. Is he supporting anybody in this race?
Not officially. You know, behind the scenes, does he want somebody to be on the council who supports him? Of course he does, right? And so the two people who do support him publicly and officially are David Caldwell, and Matt McDermott. They've been on the campaign trail, kind of campaigning and saying they're with him. Again, as I said before, Jill Davidson's kind of the favorite in this race. She's not publicly supporting him, and kind of behind the scenes is seen to be a David Morales person. So Mayor Smiley will be watching seriously.
All right, Dan McGowan from the Boston Globe Rhode Island. Thanks for joining us this morning. We will do this again with a totally different topic next week.
Looking forward to it.
All right, thanks, Dan.